Welcome to Concero's Biz Talk. Today we are going to walk through QuickBooks on a Concero Cloud Workspace and address some common questions. QuickBooks Pro, Premier, and Enterprise are popular applications on our Cloud Workspace service. This is mostly due to the enhanced security and accessibility that accounting teams get by hosting their desktop versions of QuickBooks in the cloud. Plus, customers like how affordable and flexible our Cloud Workspace service is, given our simple per-user pricing model and how we support virtually any Windows application, including QuickBooks add-ons and Microsoft Office 365. Now let's jump into the demo.
Hi, welcome to this demo of QuickBooks on a Concero Cloud Workspace. Accessing QuickBooks on your Cloud Workspace cannot be easier. Just visit mydesktop.ca. And that'll take us to a web form where we can log in. And there we are. We're into our Cloud Workspace. You notice on my Cloud Workspace I have a number of desktops that I can access, and I also have a number of applications that I can access directly. Here we're going to go through the desktop. We're going to open the demo desktop here. This is the one we're interested in, as the demo desktop is where we have QuickBooks running with a sample file. So there we are. We have our desktop open here, and you can see that we have a number of applications already preloaded. We have a couple of web browsers, we have some Microsoft Office 365 applications, and we have QuickBooks. So let's open QuickBooks. For demo purposes, we have QuickBooks Pro installed, but we can install any version of QuickBooks along with any QuickBooks add-on you may need. In fact, virtually any Windows application can be installed on a Concero Cloud Workspace. So here we get the familiar opening for QuickBooks. I'm just going to close these off just to get us started here. Now, really, the key point I want to demonstrate is that the functionality and performance of QuickBooks hosted on a Concero Cloud Workspace and QuickBooks running on your local workstation are the same. So I'm just going to open up a few very common areas and click through. And you can see that despite being accessed remotely, QuickBooks is very responsive. Let's go to the Vendor Center, for example. Open up a vendor window. Type in. This includes, in terms of functionality, email, printing, multi-user functionality, as well as different file storage options. Let's look at our file storage options. I'm going to open up File Explorer and go to this PC. Just going to expand this out a little bit. And here we can see a number of different storage options we have. These first ones, where it says B, C, or Z on Kelly LT2, are actually the storage related to my workstation, which is called Kelly LT2. So if we go to the local drive here, or even this map drive associated with my workstation, I can access those drives just like they're actually on my Cloud Workspace, and I can move files back and forth. Down here, we see a local drive and a data drive. These are the storage locations associated directly with my Cloud Workspace. The local drive is for application and OS related files, and the data drive is for all files associated with that user. So we can see here that this is where we want to put our QuickBooks data. I've created a folder for that. And also any other folders you want to create for any purposes. And these folders can be shared with other users as well. Here we can see that I also have OneDrive. So files related to OneDrive are also here. And if we go back, QuickBooks data, this is where we're going to see that sample file and where we want to keep our QuickBooks data. Email services work just like they do on your workstation. If you have an email account set up on your Cloud Workspace, you'll be able to set up QuickBooks to use that email account. If you don't have an email account set up on your Cloud Workspace, then we can actually set up a relay where you can relay mail coming out of QuickBooks off an email account. Printing services are also important. So if we look here, we can see the printers that are associated with the Cloud Workspace. So here I have a Brother and Canon printer that are in the office. And your Cloud Workspace can use those to do any kind of printing. And they should show up if we print here. And we can choose what printers we want to use. And you can see there's that Brother printer and that Canon printer that we can print to. We'll get a lot of questions around multi-user mode. Now, multiple users can log into their Cloud Workspace at any time. But if you want multiple users to be able to log into QuickBooks and use the same data file, then you need to put QuickBooks in multi-user mode. And to do this, you need a special multi-user license from Intuit. Finally, I wanted to show you how QuickBooks Cloud Workspaces are stateful, which means that even if I log out, I'm just going to open up Word as well here. Again, show you how responsive it is. And we now close out our Cloud Workspace. And say we want to log in at a later date, and we can go back into our desktop. And it's exactly as we left it. And that's a pretty powerful feature when you're moving around. Basically, you have your desktop follow you anywhere. So, that's it for a quick demo. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, want a live demo, or want to start a free trial, then please email us at sales@concero.cloud or call us at 866-326-4857. Thank you.